and we are in the kitchen today, man. Today we whipped up some smashed teriyaki chicken tenders and some smashed teriyaki chicken thighs. Man, when I tell you this was good, whoa, it was fire. But man, let's get to it. So your boy started out, you gotta wash your meat, you gotta clean your meat. You can't just jump right in and cook meat without cleaning it. It ain't right. So we cleaned our meat, put some cold water, a little lemon juice, and some salt, and let that sit for a minute. And then once we were done, we patted it dry. We rinsed it off, patted it dry. We seasoned it up, man. For the seasoning, I used some ground pepper, some salt, some ground ginger, some sesame oil. You gotta have the sesame oil, and some lemon pepper. The description of the amount that I use for each seasoning will be down in the description. Alright. With that, that's the way I did it. But you can tweak it if you want a little bit more seasoning, a little less. Like, you know, people that want to scale back on some stuff, that's fine too. But anyway, let's jump into it. So I let the meat marinate for about 30 to 40 minutes. While the back end of the marination, I had my oil heat up. So as you see here now, this is after the process, of course. So we took our meat out. We got our chicken tenders going first. So we dip it in egg wash. You can't really see that on camera, so I'm sorry about that. We dip it in an egg wash, then we dip it in our seasoned flour. For the flour, I seasoned it with some of the same seasonings that we use in the marinade, just a little bit more, which is why with the marinade, so you can scale it up a little bit with the seasoning or scale it back because you're gonna have some in the flour too. So my flour, I had some ground ginger, some black pepper, and I also had a little bit of lemon pepper. For this, the first 2 or 3, I believe I double battered them. So we're going to put it in our flour after our egg bag. Season up real good. We're gonna pat them down. We're gonna throw them into the swim, man. We don't care. We're diving in. So here you go. We put them in the oil. Now I am going back for the next one. Right. We're gonna let them cook for about 7 to 9 minutes, guys. 7 to 9, maybe 10 minutes, depending on how golden brown you want them. And if you have enough oil in there, you don't really have to flip them because it's gonna cook on top and bottom. But if you don't have enough oil and you gotta cook it by side, then I would say go for 5 minutes on one side and then turn it around and get the next 5 minutes on the other side. That's if you don't have enough oil in your pot. I had enough oil, so I didn't have to really do that, but I did stir them around, as you'll see. And man, if I don't say this, I appreciate you guys stopping in and check your boys' vids and all the support. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy. Let's go smash the game. Alright guys, so we got our first set out, and we rinse and repeat, man. Now we're not double coating, we're just single coating. And I'm not sure what causes my oil to bubble. I'm assuming it is maybe the type of flour I'm using. I'm not sure. I'm using all purpose. So if you guys know what may be causing that bubble, let me know. I'm curious, so I know not to do it again. But anyway, let's get into it. So we're doing our next batch of chicken tenders. As you can see in the bowl I got right here, I do have some that I'm going to do with some flaming hot crust. It was delicious, guys, I'm telling you. So I do have some flaming hot crust right here at the right of my screen. So those will go on maybe about 2 or 3 of them. But yeah, man, we're just letting the chicken do what it do. My area was clean as I started. I do not cook in a dirty kitchen. I like to clean everything before I get started. I don't feel right cooking in a dirty kitchen, man. I don't know how some people do it, but they to each his own. But it's not your boy. Yeah, so we got our chicken tenders right now. They swimming in the sauna. They chilling right now. We're prepping the next set. I'm checking them, make sure everyone look good. You know, send up my area, a couple stuff I had on the side. So yeah, guys. So As you can see at the top, chicken tenders looking good, man. So we remove them. Now we're gonna get ready for the flaming hot crusted ones. As you can see, my oil's going up, man, but you know, the food still came out fire. Alright, so we're taking out the second batch, getting the third batch that we had set to the side, ready to swing. So yeah, man, we put in our flaming hot crusted chicken tenders next. You can pretty much use anything for the flaming hot. I used a pretty popular brand for the flaming hots. I just put them in my processor, blended it up real good, broke them down real fine, and put them in a bowl. And then, you know, same way we put it in the flour. So you'll see, I put it in the egg bath first, use a little bit of my seasoned flour, then we go back in the egg bath, and then we hit it with the flaming hot crust. That's just to get it to stick on there real good, you know. So we put those in the same amount of time, man. 7 to 10 minutes. No complaints, no complaints. You're gonna go ahead, you're gonna swim. So yeah, man, look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Man, all right, so now we got the chicken tenders out the way, looking nice and golden, crispy. But now, man, we're gonna work on our chicken thighs. They were seasoned and marinated the same way. But yeah, man, look at these chicken thighs. Look at them. Good. Oh my God, chicken thighs are one of my favorite pieces of meat, man. I know some of breast people, wet wings and stuff like that, quarters, but man, you give me a good chicken thigh, woo, and I'm in there. But yeah, man, so we're gonna cook those on our grill top. So we're gonna get a nice crust on there. We're gonna get a nice crust on there, guys. So I would say cooking time, I left them on there for a good little while. I'm also went off the look, not the time. Like I said, it's chicken thighs, so they don't take too long to cook. So I just let it get nice and golden on one side. Get a nice crust on there. You know, and with the chicken thighs, I made a little bit of rice. I'm cutting back on some carbs, so I didn't really have no rice. I just had salad with my chicken thighs, chicken tenders. And since I did have chicken tenders, I figured if I'm gonna do something fried, maybe I'll do the fried meat and then not do the carbs on top of it. Especially if I'm getting carbs from the flour, right? That was my thinking. But yeah, so I'm checking my meat now, making sure everything is good. Turn them over. That crust is looking, oh my God, delectable, baby. All right, so got our chicken thighs, going. So now I'm working on my sauce. I made a teriyaki sauce. I used a teriyaki glaze. I forget the brand name, but it'll be in the description. So I'm throwing in my minced garlic. I'm gonna put some butter in there. Put some of my soy sauce. You see me put ground ginger in there. Put some honey, some garlic powder, onion powder. But yeah, guys, here's the finished product, baby. This one right here is just the smashed teriyaki chicken tenders right here. Over a little bit of rice and some salad. And then right here, baby, ooh, look at that crust. We got the flaming hot crust right there. We got our sauce dipped over. Looking good. It's looking good, baby. Over salad. Kobe! Thighs on the side. With some smashed teriyaki sauce on top. Good eats, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Your boy is out. Love you guys. Yeah.